Pleasant good morning. We'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. Captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carry-on items are properly put away, all overhead bins are closed, and all passengers are seated. For those passengers who are seated in one of our designated exit rows, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. We do ask that you take a moment to locate the safety briefing card located in the seat back pocket in front of you. Should you feel you're unable or willing to open an exit, please contact the flight attendant at this time and we will reseat you. Forward boarding door has been closed. Once again, we do need all passengers to remain seated at this time. Please double check the security of your seatbelt. All electronic devices do need to be turned off and put away at this time. This does include all cellular phones and two-way pagers.
Captain Anderson has informed me our flight time will be 10 hours and 18 minutes at an altitude of 32,000 feet. Current weather conditions in the Dallas-Fort Worth area are clear with a temperature of 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -4 degrees Celsius. And we ask that you direct your attention to the TV monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about our Boeing 757 aircraft.
Welcome.
Willkommen.
환영합니다.
Bienvenue.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Wherever you're going,
Wherever you're coming from.
we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here. Thanks for choosing American Airlines.
It means the world to all of us.
Gracias.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you.
There are so many places to go in this world.
And so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Thank you.
We're glad you're here.
And now we'd like for you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle, and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten.
To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up.
And carry-on baggage is under a seat. And at this time, all electronic devices are off. You will find our electronic device policy in the back of American Way magazine.
Smoking is not allowed at any time.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked.
Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit.
Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you.
On this airplane, there's an additional ramp located in a marked storage compartment in the business class cabin.
Each cabin exit door and some exit windows are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps.
This aircraft has escape path lighting in the aisle.
Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit.
In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mask and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
Put the yellow cup over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally.
Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first and then help others near you.
Your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device.
Remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side.
A life vest is located under the seat, between seats, or in a compartment between the seats in front of you. The safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tab or compartment handle to break the seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this.
Put the vest on over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the right side of the vest. There's also a light that will illuminate upon contact with water.
Never inflate the vest inside the airplane.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check.
We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
Thank you for your attention and for choosing American Airlines.
Thank you for flying American.
We're glad to be here. Glad you're here.
Well, thank you very much for your attention, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our short video. We just have two more requests before we take off. One is that we ask that you refrain from smoking throughout the duration of the flight. The second request is that we want you to turn off all electronic devices such as CD players, calculators, and laptop computers until 10 minutes after takeoff. Prior to landing, we will remind you of the same restriction during our descent. Also flying with me this morning are Laura, Debbie, Stacy, and Jean. If you have a question for any one of us, please don't hesitate to ask. Command of our flight is Captain, along with First Officer. And again, if you have any questions for them, ask one of the flight attendants. We'll pass it along to them. We'll try and make this a comfortable flight for you. We're going to be offering complete service along with beverages in the main cabin, as well as first class. And also, we're going to be showing you a video presentation shortly after takeoff. We'll come through the main cabin and pass out tours. And we also have complete audio channel selection as well. And we just would invite you to relax and enjoy our flight.
Attendants, please prepare for takeoff.